15 years ago, I invested in this Vitamix blender. I was having digestive issues. I just figured out I had some food sensitivities. I wanted to incorporate whole foods into my diet. So I'm going to take you through my favorite high protein smoothie, all made with whole foods, grass-fed, everything, and show you all the pieces of the Vitamix. So this is the container. Mine is 64 ounces. It is BPA-free plastic, and it is a solid unit. And I will show you at the end how to clean it super easy. Here is the lid. And it has these two little side things that just clip on like this, and then it's really secure. The center comes out like that. It does have a damper, and this is really more for making something like a nut butter, but sometimes I don't measure and I may need to damper down my food. Here's the steel blade in the bottom. And again, this is one unit. Right, so here are the controls. This is variable. There's an off and an on, and then there's a variable and a high. And I'll show you how to use these. The variable is really just for mixing, but the blender is designed to be used on high. Right, so for this video, I did measure. I don't always, but you're always going to start with your liquids. This is 1 cup of organic unsweetened soy milk. This is about a cup or 2/3 of a cup of grass-fed whole milk yogurt, and it is unsweetened. I actually had some cut up watermelon. We are in the middle of summer, so I'm just gonna add some of this. This is the watermelon. And then I did about 2 cups. This is frozen fruit. So obviously use what you have, but I like frozen just because then it makes the whole smoothie nice and chilled. And then my secret ingredient, because I like high protein smoothies, this is 2 tablespoons of grass-fed collagen protein powder. And this is hydrolyzed collagen 1 and 2. And I always use grass-fed. So I'm gonna blend this and then I'm gonna put this in just so that it blends in nicer. All right, lid on, just like that, nice and secure. And then remember, we are going to start on variable and go up from there. And voila, gorgeous. Here's the best part, trying it right now. Look how beautiful that is. And this has so many great ingredients and a ton of protein. It's really good. Wow. All right, so let's clean up. I'll show you how to clean this blender in 1 minute. All right, so I just gave it a quick rinse and then I put half a container of warm water in here. This is plain dish soap, just add a little bit like that. You don't need much. Put the lid on nice and tight, just like we did before. You're gonna leave the left one on high, the variable on 10, and then you're just going to turn this on. So it's already on high, already on 10, turn it on, and then just let it go for like a minute. Okay, that is literally it. That's how you clean it. And then you just take everything off, rinse it, and you're good to go. It looks like that, like a little soapy mess. That was it. I rinsed it, 1 minute, completely done. This, guys, and that's it. And so one of my all-time favorite kitchen staples.